Oh, okay. It's up now. It wasn't working at first though, and I was like really nervous about it. Okay, that's good. That's good. Okay. Hi, Emmy. You guys will have to. I'm using new streaming software, so you guys will have to let me know if it sounds good or okay. I know, I'm very excited. Oh good, I'm glad. I got new stuff. We're using new microphone, new stream software. It's working great actually. It also is, I'll send it to you afterwards because it's working really great for, yay, I'm so happy. It's working really great for recording as well. So yeah, I'll let you know what it is and how to set it up and everything because I was testing out some like recording earlier, just some gameplay, and it was working perfectly. So I'm really happy with it. And it's free, so which is even better. And also, I think I'm going to be streaming, just doing like a co-stream again with to watch the Game Awards tomorrow. So that is at 4:30 um 4:30 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. So if anyone wants to come and hang out and watch that, then we can watch that as well. That one is just me watching it because I'm always excited for the Game Awards. I know it's probably like late for you though. So, I feel like we're getting ready to watch a movie or something together. I feel like I need a little snack. Yay! Okay, cool. We're gonna watch the Game Awards and see who wins Game of the Year. Oh, perfect. Okay, yay. We can hang out and watch it then. That's awesome. When I was recording earlier, since I know there are some people here who like mystery games, I think it's going to be Clair Obscure too. When I was testing out the recording on this new software, I was playing the Seance of Blake Manor, and I don't have it yet, so I was just playing the demo. But it was a lot of fun, very good, investigative, little bit creepy mystery game. So if you haven't played it or anything, you should at least check out the demo because it was a lot of fun. I really liked it, even if it did make me jump a couple of times. So hopefully I can get that soon and then I'll play the full version of it because it was very good and you can fail by not doing things correctly, and I accidentally failed, so I have to go through and at least redo the beginning in the demo again because I was very sad. It said that I saved 0 people and I was caught snooping around almost immediately, so I need to brush up on my investigation skills and my sneakiness, really. Yeah, I know it was very embarrassing. I was caught like coming out of the room. They were like, "What are you doing in here?" I do think Silksong is definitely a strong contender to at least win something, even if it's not Game of the Year. I honestly don't remember all of the categories. I think Arc Raiders was nominated for something. Best multiplayer, I think, so it could win for that. I've heard nothing but really good things about Arc Raiders, so it's been incredibly popular and well received for even how late in the year it came out, so I doubt it's going to win Game of the Year, but that would be crazy. I hope Expedition 33 wins just because I personally loved that game. That was, I think, my personal Game of the Year just because I connected with it on so many different levels and it was a lot of fun. I enjoyed playing it and I think that's what is important. It's my Game of the Year. Yes, it will probably be even better when you finish the game. It'll really tie things up nicely. I think I keep hoping that it goes on like a good sale. Oh, it's starting. Yay. Oh, we get a countdown. How fun. Okay, now I can go full screen for it. So we'll get rid of the little chat there so we can just have it in all of its glory. And we'll mute the music in the back. I need to mute the music in my background. Okay. Restart the whole game? Do you just not remember? Maybe you should just watch a recap video and stop when you get to a certain point in the whole recap. So, thank you. How fun. Oh yeah, Game Pass. I knew what you meant. I was very excited to get invited to do this as well. Actually, I was really surprised. Especially because I don't stream really. I mean, I did a couple of times, but it's definitely not my focus. So I was really surprised, but I'm very excited. And I also got some things on a list that I want to check out from the people who invited me, Play Indies. So I'm excited to check those out. One of them actually is something that I've had my eye on for a while. It's just a cozy little restoration game that I think would be nice to just kind of like sit and chill with. So just throw on like good music or even a movie in the background. Okay. Oh, I'm gonna turn off. I need to turn off closed captions. Don't be alarmed.
Hello and welcome to the Game Awards edition of the Women Led Games Showcase. My name is Aaliyah Will. I'm a gaming and cosplay creator, and today we're celebrating the incredible creativity, leadership, and innovation of women-led development teams from around the world. This special edition features over 30 titles, from clever puzzles and gripping narratives to pulse racing action and unforgettable art styles. Whatever kind of player you are, trust me, there's gonna be something here you're gonna want to put on your wish list. It's gonna be an exciting show, but first let me introduce you to my co-host, who happens to also be my husband, Philip. Philip, can I summon you for a moment?
Oh.
Yes, you can. I'm Philip Hartshorn, gaming creator and voice actor, and I'm happy to be here at Women-Led Games because I'm married to the best woman on earth.
And throughout the show, keep an eye out for this logo, because whenever you see it, that means the game has a demo available as part of our Women-Led Games Steam event running through December 18th. Before we jump in, a huge thank you to our friends and partners that helped bring this showcase to reality. Now, let's dive right into our first segment, a collection of titles that shine for their addictive mechanics, tight design, and pure just one more run fun.
It really was, though. I had no idea that he was hiding there. Yes, I can turn it down a little bit. You know what? I think this looks like a game that I would be bad at. I think it looks good, but it looks like I would be bad at it, unfortunately. These are just not my kinds of games. Thank you. I love them and I want to be good at them, but I'm just not. Yeah, see, I'm drawn in by the art style. This, though, this looks like something that I could play. This is more my speed. Wow, there's all kinds of, like, Sinbad. Ocean's A Curious Tale. Okay. I know, that was like a very good design for a Sphinx. It's probably one of the better ones that I've seen. On everything, too. It's available on everything. And your cat's name is Helios, which is perfect. Okay. Oh my god, this looks like it would get chaotic so quickly. March 2026. Okay, we'll have to check and see if there's a demo or anything available for it. Or like a Khajiit. Was that? Were they riding an even larger cat? I feel like that's what it looked like very briefly. Crystalla. Okay. Oh, that was cool armor. Just have a glowing skeleton around you to protect you. Full release. Oh, okay. Q1. We're almost there. Very short wait time. Oh. I've never used any of these like little like idle desktop games. Mainly because I feel like they would decrease my productivity, which is often low anyways, because I have other things around me to distract me. Your computer would explode, yeah. Oh. This feels a little like we're verging on something. Drywall eating simulator. Oh my god, I actually heard about this. I saw this recently on... Oh, out today.
Speaking of great gameplay, few studios know how to evolve and innovate like the team behind Warframe. For this, the Game Awards edition, we're thrilled to spotlight the latest chapter in their universe with a short conversation with Rebecca Ford, creative director at Digital Extremes.
Hello everyone, my name is Rebecca Ford and I have worked at Digital Extremes for 15 years. My journey has been very briefly with non-Warframe products,
yes.
But now Warframe has become my passion, my reason to
I wonder if
come
this
into
is an
work in the
update
morning.
on
And this is a
Soulframe,
journey that has been supported by an
which is the
amazing
next
community of
project
gamers out
from
there,
Warframe
and also a wonderful community of
developers.
peers, people that have helped support Warframe from
Yeah.
its will this or won't this even take off, and now 13 years later, it's something that has gotten a lot of love and a lot of interest and a lot of, frankly, overwhelming support from every level of the industry and the gaming community. Warframe is something that we've made our own, and I'm always so grateful that the team here at Digital Extremes decided to hand me the reins to it as the creative director of Warframe. As a woman in this industry, it is definitely something that you can just grab onto and make your own, and have a supportive group of peers that are ready to let you take risks and let your direction and your ideas flourish on the page, thanks to the craftsmanship and the incredibly talented peers that make things happen at Digital Extremes. As you can see, my office might be a mess of Warframe or gaming cultural things, and that is, I think, a huge part of what makes our team and our game so immersive and weird, is that we just sort of love to love here. We love everything, and it is with great honor and great joy that Warframe gets to continue doing updates. The updates always come out for free for our community, and if you watch the Game Awards, maybe you'll see something cool about who we might be working with for a weird little promotional asset. So please look forward to that.
I do love
Enjoy
Warframe. Warframe is a lot of fun.
Very, very soon. So thank you.
I haven't played it in a while, but like
flavor.
it is so much
Clever,
fun.
cozy,
But they are doing
mind-bending,
another project
and
called
sometimes
Soulframe, and I
devious.
am
These next
trying
titles
to
show
get
just
invited
how
to play the
inventive
beta because I
and
really
beautiful
want to.
this genre can
It's like
be.
Warframe but medieval.
Hi, I'm Liv Yankov. I'm the lead artist and one of the designers working on Through It All. I shipped a lot of what you can visually see in the game, so I was responsible for art direction. I did the 3D models, animations, worked on the UI, so yeah, everything that makes our world feel alive.
I think anytime you jump into an MMO, it's always a lot of information that you have to learn and take in. So it's confusing.
Explode, it will react.
I really like the design of this. This looks cool.
The game is a little fun and a little crazy in the best way. Visually, I was really inspired by Into the Spider-Verse and
Yes,
Ninja
okay, cool.
Turtles,
Because that's what I thought was
yeah,
some
all
of
models
the
are
like the
hand-painted.
background
We have
there's.
custom illustrators to blend 2D and 3D into this comic book look. And yeah, often people cannot tell what is drawn from what is modeled, so this is exactly what we wanted. We hope you will have as much fun playing Through It All as we had making it. And yeah, thank you so much for watching.
Dodo Duckie is a cute puzzle platformer where you explore adorable alien worlds by switching between 2D and 3D to solve playful puzzles. Every puzzle
I
is
have to
built
get
around
this.
perspective. You might move blocks in 3D to
Oh.
build a bridge, then flip to 2D to platform. Each perspective has its own unique abilities. In
Those
2D,
capybaras?
you can jump and glide. In 3D, you can attack and shoot.
I love it.
Switching isn't just visual.
I know, it's
It
perfect.
flips the rules. What you can't do in one world, you can in the other. You play as Dodo, a curious duck who teleports far from home. Silly, clueless,
Dodo the
and
duck.
cute. He runs, jumps, and yes, quacks. Sometimes to make alien creatures react, sometimes just for fun. There's also a photo mode, so you can stop anywhere. frame
Amazing.
The moment and capture
Very
Dodo.
important photo
The world
mode.
itself feels
Amazing.
calm. Soft colors, round shapes, gentle music, and creatures that hum quietly in the background. So come explore, solve, and quack your way through the charming worlds of Dodo Duckie.
Yay! Okay, demo in February. Gotta get this. I love puzzle games, so this is great. This is perfect. Not great at platformers, but I believe that if I am creating the platforms, then maybe I think that I might have an easier time. This reminds me of like the chaoticness a little bit. Yes, yeah, like Diner Dash. Oh. I feel like this is extortion at this rate. Oh my gosh! Okay, February 2026. Wow, it's a mobile game too. Did you see that? Google Play Store and the App Store.
AI automatons. Instead of conveyor belts, we command automatons as the primary transport system to build massive factories. You can use default templates for simple tasks by selecting destinations. As your workforce grows, you can
I don't think
construct
I have
magnificent
time
wonders that offer
to
unique
get
bonuses
into
to your
another
civilization. You need to solve complex
game
logistical
like this.
challenges to maintain their operations, and this is where the AI automatons shine. You can type text instructions to customize your automated workforce in any way you
Oh,
like.
that's cool.
They can recognize signals and coordinate with each other. AI will generate a behavior template so you can reuse it
Interesting.
next time. It will automatically identify warehouses and wonders as locations. Once you select them as destinations from the map,
Yeah,
the
see, I
automatons
can't.
will carry out your task automatically. As the needs of your factory grow, you will
Creepy
need to
wonders.
embark on expeditions to the distant
This is
unknown.
very,
You will
like,
construct massive airships that act as both transport and mobile factories. As you explore
I
the
want to
world,
play
you
this,
will
but I
discover
need to
lost
set
relics from the
aside,
past
like, a
and uncover the
dedicated
mystery of the last
few
civilization.
months
How you
to
use them will shape
allocate
your
for
own
like a
future.
time sink.
We can't wait for you to uncover the secrets of this world and build a global logistic network to power your amazing wonders.
I want to do a global logistic network. Yeah, months. I can't, there's no way I couldn't do it without months. I tried this game and I feel like this right here is making it look simple, but I was having a time. There was like, I think we got like a couple. Yeah. I was very excited about this puzzle game, and then I realized that sometimes there's puzzles that I'm just not very good at. I'm good at some puzzles. It depends on the type of puzzle. And like figuring out patterns and directions, not my puzzle. Yeah, the first like couple were very easy and I was so proud of myself. And then it kept going and then I felt a little ashamed.
Before we continue, We'd like to take a moment to highlight all the creators that inspire, uplift, and energize this community every single day. So let's hand it over to our partners at 1,000 Dreams Fund to honor a creator whose work inspires players, developers, and especially women in games worldwide.
Hi, I'm Christy Garten, founder and CEO of 1000 Dreams Fund, a global nonprofit dedicated to supporting the dreams of talented women in need with microgrants, mentorship, and access to career accelerating resources. We are so excited to be here to celebrate our partnership with Women-Led Games on their Content Creator of the Year Award during their showcase. We're going to unveil the winner, which we're so excited about. They're going to receive funding, mentorship, and access to hiring opportunities, which we cannot wait to provide. We want to give a call out also for those that want to learn more about us. Check out the QR code.
That is really nice.
You can go to our website where you can learn about ambassador opportunities, but also have access to our resources as well. 1000 Dreams Fund is
there's
doing
the QR
our annual
code since
fundraiser
my
coming up this
head was
holiday
covering it.
season called Stream the Halls. Be sure to check out our fundraiser Ray Train and support all of our amazing content creators who are going to be involved in raising critical dollars for our broadcaster grant next year. That's going to be happening December 15th through the 19th. Now we'll pass it back to a very special guest that we know and love dearly here at 1000 Dreams Fund to announce our winner. Ash said hi.
Hi everyone, this is Ash Said Hi, Twitch Women
God.
Guild Leader and Twitch Ambassador.
Yeah, everything
I
in the
am
background.
so excited to be presenting the
There's so many
Content
plushies.
Creator of the Year Award in collaboration with Women-Led Games and 1000 Dreams Fund. After 250 submissions from all over the world, we brought this down to the top 19 finalists.
Wow.
Today, one of these content creators will walk away Content Creator of the Year, but that's not all. This award also includes a $1,000 grant and a mentorship with a past showcase host, and the opportunity to host a future showcase for Women-Led Games. With that, I am honored to present the nominees for the Content Creator of the Year Award. And here are the nominees: Ari Summer, Chelava Gamer, Cosmic Quartz, Control Alt Quinn, Sci-Fi Cozy, Deviant Dreams, Dynamite Twins, Flex, Happy Bear Cares, Hera Says, Krista Bite, Library Fairy, Manny Moon, Milkies, Nigiri Sushi, Nurse Huckleberry, Sreem, Telia Quinn, and Vanilla Chai. And the Content Creator of the Year award goes to Chell of a Gamer!
Yay!
Congratulations, Chell of a Gamer.
I
We
have
are
seen
so
them
happy
active
and so
across
proud
social
of
media,
you.
and
oh my gosh, you are amazing and incredible.
She is amazing. She seems like one of the
Chell of a
sweetest
Gamer on being
or
named
sweetest people
Content
probably
Creator of the Year.
alive.
And thank
So
you to everyone who nominated these amazing creators. Now let's head back to Aaliyah and Phil for the next segment.
From creators who inspire,
To games that terrify!
let's turn down the lights. These next titles lead into atmosphere, tension, and the unknown, proving that women-led
Perfect.
teams are
The
crafting some of
unknown.
the most unsettling and imaginative horror experiences out there.
Oh, I'm scared!
that was perfect. Okay, now we're on the spooky section.
I'm going to talk about my mom's job. She
I think
says it's the
that looked like we were
best
here.
job in the world.
Uh-oh. Oh no.
She has friends at work who really care about her. She's smart. She solves problems. But the only thing she can't really stand is
Liars. Oh, surprises. I just said liars because it said tell the truth on the screen. Terrifying. I would hate No, being stuck in a pod. It does look stressful. The galloping creature was, oh. Lost in the Roots. This looks great and very creepy, and I do feel like a lot of that, oh, oh no. I feel like a lot of that is enhanced by the art style.
Hi, we're Boba Bros, a
Very
studio
creepy
making short grounded
and
psychological horror about toxic relationships and personal boundaries. In No Means Nothing, you play a young adult who gets 5 days to move out after his abusive mom pushes him into a parcel job. Across 3 workdays, you are stuck with Radek, a former friend turned boss who keeps ignoring your no and crossing your boundaries. A pushy friend can be scarier than any ghost or monster. Moment to moment, you scan barcodes, pack and sort boxes, move through quiet corridors, and keep conversations with Radek while trying to get through another shift. Under the hood, the game tracks how you respond to pressure, whether you give in, stay silent, say no, or let yourself feel anger. Those values and your small everyday choices at work and at home change how scenes unfold, how people talk to you, and which endings you reach. The story is rooted in my own experiences, with boundary pushing and harassment, and in conversations with people who stay too long in unsafe relationships. I hope players who see themselves in it feel less alone and more allowed to leave. If it speaks to you, you can go and play No Means Nothing on Steam. Thank you.
Hi, I'm Yulia Koženjako, and this is my game Yuha's Nightmares, a nightmare simulator based on my own dreams. In this game, you'll experience familiar dream situations, the apocalypse, returning to the childhood home, disappearing staircases, and losing your voice. One of the game's features is the engine's wireframe mode, usually hidden from players, which I use as an expressive tool. It lets you see the location in a completely different way and find hidden items. You'll also come across
that's
glitches
cool to
and
use
random events
the
that
wireframe
make
as
each
like a
playthrough
feature for
unique.
puzzles.
The game is very personal to me. It includes real places I've been to and real items from my life, each with its own story. Add Yuha's Nightmares to your Steam wishlist.
See, I love that. I love that games can be such like a personal level of storytelling. Like, yeah, it's very cool, unsettling. Oh my god. And like the No Means Nothing, I knew as soon as like before, yeah, before she said anything, I knew it was based on real experiences. Like you don't make that kind of thing without having unfortunately experienced it yourself. And it's like it's definitely like a form of cathartic release to get that kind of thing out. But yeah, hard things to play through.
Your permanent job is just a friendly call away. Tarnum is such a normal place where evil never shows its face. Your forever job is just a normal call away.
Oh, this seems like a lot of fun, and I am basing that a lot off of this song.
You're totally normal, happy, not dismal, friendly and formal. Job is just a call away.
Letter Lost.
Now let's bring the focus.
Looks like
back to
it sounds like fun, but yes, I'm purely basing that off of the song.
Emotions, explore worlds shaped by powerful voices. In this next group, you'll find heartfelt journeys, branching stories, and unforgettable characters brought to life by some of the most talented women-led teams working today.
I do like it's almost like kind of looking through like photos in a sketchbook. Hidden object puzzle experience.
Hello, this is
Sad.
Lady.
Will be
I'm
sad.
the creator of Heavy Morning. I'm an interdisciplinary artist, and this is my first video game.
Yay!
Heavy Morning, you play
Debut
as
release.
a young woman who is battling her own mind. The game takes place in the very first 30 minutes of the day. All you need to do is to get up, get dressed, and get to work on time. Something that sounds very simple becomes incredibly heavy when you are struggling with a mood disorder. So in this game, I tried to reflect this journey, to reflect this experience, the invisible weight, the small victories, and the quiet resilience and perseverance it takes to get through your day while you are struggling in the inside. This project, I first approached it as an animated short film, but then as I wanted to have more participation from the viewer, the best approach was to turn it into a game. I hope that players can connect with this game, maybe recognize pieces of themselves, feel understood, and hopefully feel a little bit more heard and seen.
I feel like I already know that I would find areas of connection within just like that brief look. It reminds me of another game that I played called Layla that was another like introspective journey. And there were a lot of things in there that I connected with as well. So no! I don't know what this little creature is, but I love it. Yeah, I like the design of this a lot. Yeah, it was called Layla. It was good. I think it was, man, it was pretty short. I want to say it was only like 20 to 30 minutes if I'm remembering correctly, but it like really packed a punch. I think it took me a little bit longer because some of the portions were a little bit harder to get through, but it did. Oh my gosh! It did, like, some parts were a little bit harder to get through, but it included trigger warnings. The oh my gosh was because I have talked to this developer a couple of times on Threads, and I have been watching the development of this game for like a long time and seen all the iterations of the designs and everything. I've been very excited about it.
Emotion as you balance the everyday chaos of being a small business owner and a hard switch. But once the flower settles and the counters are way down, we step into a fantasy-touched Paris, meeting a cast of charming characters, taking on quests, and discovering their stories, each filled with warmth, whimsy, and emotion. At night, with help from the erotic Yorio, you will upgrade your skills, message friends, and cook up new recipes and pastries while spending time in your cozy atelier. As a journey, you will meet characters who require more than just croissant. They will open up, share their struggles, and trust you into help them through kindness, magic, and a little emotional insight. Exploring their heart palaces, you will learn what weighs on them, and hopefully, with a little bit of witchcraft and hearty pastry, can soothe their soul. The Witch's
This is
Bakery
their heart palace. This is like a
family and feelings.
Kiki's
We have
delivery
lots in store
service
for you.
version
And we are coming to PC and consoles.
of Persona.
We can't wait to open the doors to the bakery and show you what we are cooking.
Yay!
You can
I'm so
choose the
excited.
Witch's
I
Bakery
have
Steam,
seen,
PlayStation, and
like,
Xbox.
literally I have
Let's
seen
see, and don't
like
forget,
the character animation
magical
walking
and enjoy
change
the
over
showcase.
time because they're very, very open about
Hi,
like posting
I'm
updates and
Julia
stuff.
Bishopson,
So
and
that's
I'm one
fun.
of the developers of I Write Games, Not Tragedies.
I love it.
I'm the writer of the game, and I also did half of the programming and game design, along with my wonderful collaborator, Vicky Wong.
Hi, I'm Vicky. I'm one of the developers of I Write Games, Not Tragedies.
It's a great
I'm the
title.
artist
You know
behind the
immediately
visuals and UI in this game.
what inspired
I Write
the
Games,
subject
Not
matter.
Tragedies is a visual novel and a vibes-based rhythm game that explores British emo and goth subcultures. Explore Ash's story and experience his hopes, fears, and deepest, most embarrassing moments.
If you enjoy rocking out as much as you're prone to crashing out, please check our game out. Thank you.
Oh, it's out now.
Warning, test can result in dizziness, disorientation, soul possession.
As soon as there's like a flashlight, I'm. Mm-mm. Yeah, I know. Ghost cam. Oh, horrible. Terrible.
Before we reach our final segment, we want to celebrate the developers whose work has stood out across the
It looks like a
industry.
lot
As
of fun,
part
but
the
like
Indie
something
Game
that I
Awards,
would
we're
need
thrilled
to.
to recognize the nominees for the Women Led Games Award.
Cabernet by Party for Introverts.
Gemporium by Merge Conflict Studio.
White Knuckle by Dark Machine Games.
Urban Myth Disillusion Center by Hakababunko.
Spilled by Lente.
Duck Detective, The Ghost of Glamping by Happy Broccoli Games. Now,
The
to
Duck
close out our
Detective
showcase,
games are very
let's
cute and a
appreciate
lot
the
of fun.
games that mesmerize us at first glance.
This final batch is all about striking, imaginative, and unforgettable visual identity.
Anissa here from 1TK Games, and this is our new Altar Battler, Turnbound. It's all about synergies, so let me show you one of my favorite combos. My board revolves around this one rare item, the Death Bloom Cannon. When this is destroyed, it obliterates your opponent. The higher its health, the bigger the explosion. Let's buff this thing. Enter the Vulture 9000. Whenever something around it dies, it gives the cannon more health. So we're surrounded with bait. Soon we'll get the big boom. Alright. The health is going up. We have taunt on cannon. One more shot. Boom! We did it! All according to plan. We have new features that let you play against your friends' builds and play on the Steam Deck. Turnbound will be in early access on the 22nd of January.
I feel like that
2026.
Steam Deck looked
Play
huge.
the demo and wishlist now.
Like I feel like I've held one. and
Hi,
it's
my
not
name is
that
Jade Meadows,
giant.
and I'd like to talk to you about my game, Blue Ridge Hunting. Blue Ridge Hunting is a co-op horror game set in the Appalachian Mountains. Solo or with
Mothman!
friends, you'll investigate, document, and hunt some of the most infamous cryptids and folklore legends from the region.
A cryptid hunting game.
Using a
Oh,
range
man.
of tools and equipment, you'll gather evidence, follow clues, and embark on high-stakes hunts based on real sightings. But beware, you're not alone out there. These creatures are always
Oh
watching.
no! Oh no!
And listen.
They're here. They are.
Be sure to wishlist Blue Ridge Hunting on Steam
Mothma.
and follow our upcoming Kickstarter campaign at blueridgehunting.com.
Blue Ridge Hunting. Got it. There's a demo.
HR's in the building. It's time for your what mid-quest review. Bow. Gonna make it nice and easy for you.
Bow.
Oh.
Yeah. I feel like it definitely makes things
Raina,
cre-
insurance
creepier
adjuster
now.
extraordinaire. Am I right? Grandma's energy. Yeah. And you and your party are on a quest to deny a claim. So here's
Enjoying the dialogue here a lot. The delivery is great.
find the 3 ancient artifacts and defeat the Vicari, or whatever the. Sure. Ah, cool. And you do acknowledge, of course, that Hulk is not liable if in a battle you two take an L and die. Yeah. Amazed. And last cue. Which of your coworkers, if any, do you want to bone? Because as HR, I do need to know. Also, I personally would like to know. You know, I want to know how and when, and if I could be there and watch, maybe participate. You can't just ask me that. Whatever, Raina. I'm gonna go send this to the sheriff first.
Hi there, I'm Alice, or Sluglove, the solo developer behind RAL, Warped Worlds in Troubled Times.
Oh.
This game is all about using your creativity to solve puzzles. Each puzzle can be unlocked or completed in a bunch of different ways, and everything is made to be very open-ended and more focused about creativity and having fun than a firmly based solution. The game is all about using magical spells and combining things in a unique way.
As a
in order
cat
to
man.
solve puzzles. For example, you could combine a fire and an ice spell and make something water. You could transform a
Cat
door into
Mercer, it
water
works
and just
perfectly.
swim straight through it. It's all about having fun. It's pretty loose in how it's designed, which is definitely something I think appeals to me. I generally try to design games and my own projects around whatever is really fun and appealing to me, and I think REL is definitely that. It's just a project that I've had in my head and really wanted to make just because the idea behind it
I like the look of this because it looks, and I know that's what she said, but it literally looks like you can do basically whatever you want.
Hi, I'm Nina, the co-founder and art director of Chromatic Inc. We recently released our first game as an independent studio, Dice Gambit. We have 3 core members who all used to work in AAA, but after many years of toiling away for someone else, decided to become our own masters. This is how we ended up.
I enjoy that there are so many people leaving AAA studios to just focus on making the games that they always wanted to make now.
European Renaissance, but mixed with modern technologies and sensibilities. As a player, you control your own noble planet. Your characters will marry.
They should. I mean, that's how we ended up with a lot of things, actually.
It's like each of
Dispatch.
the characters get to go through their own little road.
Expedition 33.
The soundtrack was created by our amazing musician Paulo, who records and remixes traditional Portuguese fado music with modern beats. If you think this sounds cool, then check out Dice.
EA is
And,
the ultimate boss of corporate greed.
Which have been created out of passion, out of the love of the art, and with an interest to push the medium forward.
Oh yeah,
Might not be much,
it
but
looks good.
it's fun.
I think this does look like they were having fun with the design of the game. What cute little names for everybody. I'm playing one of the Harvest Moon, or not Harvest Moon, I'm playing Story of Seasons, off and on, and anytime I get a new chicken,
And
they get
that's a
named after
wrap
a
on the
chicken
Game
dish. So I have like piccata.
Wait. And that's a wrap on the Game Awards edition of the Women-Led Games Showcase.
We hope
Milanese.
you discovered new studios to follow, new games
They're not
to
cute
fall in love
names,
with,
they're
and
just
new voices
chicken
to
dishes
champion.
that I enjoy.
A massive thank you to all the developers featured today, our friends and partners, for making all of this possible.
Especially Jeff Keighley, Emily Weir, and the entire The Game Awards team for helping bring women-led creativity to the global stage.
And don't forget, you can enjoy demos and deals right now as part of the Women-Led Games Steam event through December 18th. And of course, stay tuned. The Game Awards continue on December 11th with world premieres, celebrations, and
Oh, the
surprises,
Indie Game
followed
Awards.
by
Okay,
the
cool.
Indie Game Awards on December 18th. Also, go check out the VODs
See
of
if
our
I
Showcase
can
friends in case you missed the
maybe
live.
do that
We
one
are
too.
Anya and Philip, and it's been an honor sharing these incredible women-led projects with you.
See you next time. Happy gaming.
Oh, are we getting?
I've got women-led games to play. Thanks.
Period.
Yay! Yeah, preparing them for their future. I just want it to be realistic. You know, this is a realistic output of my farm production. Yay, that was fun. There's some cool looking things coming out. And they did mention it, but if you go to Steam and you can just search for women-led games, there will be a curator page, and everything that they showcased will be listed on there. So that way you can go back and see everything. And wishlist items and check out the demos, and yeah, this is fun. I'm so happy we got to all hang out and watch this together. So tomorrow, tomorrow is the Game Awards. They are at 4:30 Pacific Standard Time. So I will stream that as well, just to hang out and watch. If you guys want to come and hang out and watch with me and see who all the winners are, that'd be cool. So we can see there's also supposed to be some really cool new game announcements, hopefully. So maybe we'll find out some really big news about some things, or just even things that probably honestly won't release until like 2027 or later, but that's okay because we can get them on the wish list and get through every other giant game in preparation for that. So, but yeah, thank you guys very much for hanging out, watching, and thank you very much to Play Indies and Women-Led Games for inviting me to be a co-streamer for this year. It was a lot of fun. I'm very excited to check out all these games, and I will see you guys all, well, tomorrow. So yay, see you then.